I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. All this soccer has kept me up way too late, so I had to take a nap. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Take a look at the bin. I am finally getting some stuff uploaded from the trip into the bin. So some of the princess pen sets and things like that are up in the bin now. I will be getting our adorable little fluffy sketch stickers that have like Marie in there and Ariel and Buzz. I've got a few of those. I've got only I think one Toy Story. And then I've got one Chip and Dale. And then a couple Winnie the Pooh. So those will be uploaded as well. Just something that if you're making a purchase and already getting some pins or some other items, you can add that on in the bin. And Whatnot will combine your shipping, so you don't have to pay extra shipping or anything. But welcome, friends. Jump on in. Thanks for joining the show tonight. Let me get our first givvies up and going. Hi, Dreamcaster. Which keychain? We've got the little guys here, and then we've got the embroidered ones. These ones are going to be 15 or 16, excuse me, and these guys are 18. And we will be running those just momentarily. These are from Tokyo Disney Sea. I personally went out to Tokyo and Disney and had a fantastic time. So of the embroidered kind of looking ones, these guys are, I've got one of everybody, two of Duffy, two of Alumel, and two of Stella. And then in the actual little stuffies, I've got Alu, Duffy, Shelly's already gone. I've got Alina, I've got two Stellas, and then Cookie Ann and Gelatoni are already gone in that set. The boxes are at the bottom are mystery boxes that we are going to rip as well. So these are little figurines of the series Where Smiles Grow, which is one of their series right now. So they have these pens from Juice Up, which is actually one of the best pens you can buy in Japan. So they have these pen sets that all have Where Smiles Grow. We've got these little notebooks that all have Where Smiles Grow. So it's kind of their I don't know if it was a summer theme or just which one it was. But they've got little, I'll show you in a second. We've got little Alumel with his guitar. Cookie Ann is got a little basket. I think of those are croissants, and she's got a little coffee cup or a cup. Lena Bell has a magnifying glass and is reading. Duffy has a butterfly and a flower. Shelly May has a seashell, I think, maybe on a necklace. I can't tell. Stella is dancing, of course. And then Gelatoni is, as usual, he is drawing. So we've got, I think I've got 10 of these. We will open one for a trader because they are mystery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I have 10 of those. Hi, friend. So I do have, those are mystery. We will rip those. You will have trade options. So the only Gelatoni keychain is this cutie pie, and they all have their little paw print. And then he says he's a friend of Duffy. They're so cute. And then they've got the little clip. So yeah, those are, he is my only one that I've got. He is 16. He's the only Gelatoni I have. So it'll be buyer's choice. We'll run those. Pins are all individually priced. I do have a board of, we will run these at $20 tonight. So we will be running some pins as well. I've got new Shanghai pins coming in, so I've got to clear out some space. So we got all sorts of stuff tonight. Yep, I will start running stuff in just a minute. Thank you guys for joining. Steph, how are you? Alex, how are you? Dreamcaster, the only plushies I have are the little stuffy keychains. Big ones just do not fit in suitcases well. And it's hard because there's 7 friends. It's hard to know who to get. because it's like, well, I have my guys, so you can see who I like because they're the ones who come home with me. But I tried to get a little bit of everybody, so everyone had, representation. Oh, happy to see you too, Alex. Yes, welcome into the madness. All right, let me get my buyer's givey up here before I start running anything. Otherwise, whatnot will get cranky. Well, let me get that going. Okay, here we go. Okay, perfect. And our buyer's givey tonight is going to be a bag clip. I'm back into the bag clips and the magnets. I know it's not Duffy related, but they don't carry Duffy over here. It's just always everything overseas. So over here, we are limited to the non-Duffy items, but everything else tonight is going to be actually Mickey or Duffy adjacent, because we also have these pouches that we're going to run. These are mystery pouches as well. There are 2 sides to each pouch. There's 6 pouches. We can rip those. Those will be mystery. I can run those as well. We'll have a trader for those as well. I know, Sam. I know. So many rips. So much fun stuff. And then if you're interested in adding on, if you're interested in adding on the notebook, I can show you guys what these look like inside. There's only one of each character. I only have one of each character. And then, so there's Shelly May, and she's got these adorable little sticky notes. So those are in the bin, especially if you're already getting something, you can add those, and whatnot will combine your shipping. But those are already listed as a buy it now. That is not an auction. Those are listed in the buy it now. And I have one of each character. So once those are gone, that character, I don't have any more of them. All right, we've got a givey going. Let's get the keychains going, because that was my first request. We've got some pen sets in the bin as well. We've got some markers, stamp sets of princesses. So definitely check out the bin. Make some offers if you're interested. But thank you guys for joining. All right. So I had a request for the crochet kind of, I don't know what to call them, crochet looking ones. So it is buyer's choice. I have currently one of each, but obviously as soon as they start getting pulled, I will no longer have one of each. I have 2 Duffys, 2 Stellas, and 2 Gelatonis. So if you like those characters, don't fear. There are 2 of them. But if you are a did I say Gelatoni? I meant Stella. Stella, Alu, and Duffy, there are 2. Shelly, Cookie, and Lena, there are 1 of each. Just keep that in mind. All right, here we go. We're going to turn that timer down low. There we are. If you're interested in a keychain. Oh, Steph, I want an adorb of them so bad. I want it so bad. Which ones did you get? Princess KCB, congratulations. Which one can I get for you? Stella Lou, you got it. She's so cute. All right, so now we are down to 1 Stella Lou. So there's only one of her left. Her little adorable paw, her adorable ears. Oh my gosh. Guys, I was in these stores and I was freaking dying. Oh my gosh. Everything is so flippin' cute. They have whole stores of Duffy's and Friends at Disney Sea. It's just so dangerous. Hi, Vero. How are you? I know. Isn't this just like the dream right here? It has made me so happy all day. All right, we are running the embroidery keychains. If anyone is interested, I still have all of those characters available, but I only have one of each of most of them, so snag your favorite. And once they are sold out, that is all I've got. Alu, Cookie, Stella, and Tony. Nice. Vero, yes, I have Lena in the big ones, like these bigger guys. We haven't run her yet. I do have one of her, and I've got 1 Lena in the little crochet back here. Yes, Sam, after my own heart, Alu is my baby. That's why there's so much Alu up here, because I pull him. I just gravitate towards him because I love him so much. Pinteresting, Jan, congrats on that givey. Duffy and Shelly. Oh gosh, painful. And then this one is coming to you, Sam. Thank you so much. And his little foot, guys, notice the difference. So Alu is a turtle. He does not have a paw print. He has a little turtle foot. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Because all these guys have paw prints. It's ridiculous. They kill me. They kill me. So freaking good. Oh, love it. Yeah. Yep. It is so, so good. All right, Sam, that one is yours. Coming to you. So, guys, we are down to one of everything. Because those were actually my duplicates. Oh, no, Duffy. Sorry. I have 2 Duffys still. Those were actually my duplicates, though. So aside from Duffy, I am down to one of everything. So if you are interested in those guys, snag them. I will actually show you the ears I got, you guys. Oh, fantastic, Sam. I will throw those in. And that way you will be getting a lovely pin mail package from me. But guys, these were the ears I got. They're so freaking cute. I love them. I know. Because everybody else has like... Sam, I wanted to put all these ears in my bag and just bring them all home, but oh my gosh. So yes, those are my Disney ears. When I go to Disneyland in August for D23, I will be wearing my Alumel ears. They just have such cuter ears too, you guys. It's ridiculous. Because then look at my Pooh ears. He's just hanging on your head with a little bee friend. And he just sits on your head. Guys. Everything over there is so stupid cute. I just want to go back. But yeah, that was my Winnie the Pooh. That was my Winnie. So we did Pooh's Honey Hunt. I know, Stephanie. I know, because they just... Dude, okay. You get to 50 pounds of luggage so freaking fast. So fast. I kid you not. You come up on 50 pounds of luggage in no time flat. I was literally throwing out clothes, you guys. I was throwing out clothes that I was like, you know what? These aren't my favorite. I'm going to throw those out. We were packed to the freaking gills. It's ridiculous. And Japan Airlines and other foreign airlines are so ridiculously strict on the 50-pound limit. If you are anywhere close to over it, they slap you with like an $100 fee like right away. And at that point, I might as well just buy some on eBay, you know, like it defeats the purpose, you know, of getting those in person if I have to pay $100 to get them back here. Exactly. I'm like, Sam, hold on, I'll put on 7 pairs of ears. But exactly. Yeah, they don't give you time to be like I feel like in the US, they'll be like, okay, yeah, go ahead and get out of line and shuffle. No. In Tokyo, they're like, nope, you're here, you're going through, like, you just owe $100. Like, it's, yeah. We did not want to mess around with that. And for my Lena Bell lovers, you might have this guy already, but I do have this pin set. She is 28. Yeah, they keep it moving. And that's why they have no lines. And that's why we love them for it. But they don't mess around. All right, we got Gelatoni, Cookie Ann, Duffy, Shelly, Alu, Stella, and Lena Bell in these keychains we are running. They start at 16. Pick your favorite character if you are interested. Cute little Gelatoni with his little paw print. And then we will run these guys as well. These are figurines. And we will rip one for a trader so that you can trade yours. I know, Princess. I love mystery boxes. I'm obsessed. Vero, thank you so much, friend. Vero, are you going to D23? And guys, I have been waiting for this freaking show because I've been dying to share these. Sort of? Okay, so you're just kind of because you're in the area? because I'm coming to Anaheim. I would love to meet in person. All right, there you are, little cutie Lena Bell with, look at her little precious lobby lizard. I love it. Look at her little precious white foot. Well, and I think we're going to try, like I'm sure 10,000 other people, but I think we're going to try and do the D23 Disneyland day. I'm coming in early. All right, we're running. We got everybody except for Lena. So if you are looking for Lena, I am sorry, she is sold out. But we do have Duffy. I have a cute little Shelly with her pink paw. We do have Gelatoni, Cookie Ann hiding back here. Oopsies. Sorry, Gelatoni. And then we got a Stella and an Alu. Vero, I feel ya, friend. I feel ya. Aristokitties, thank you so much. Gelatoni, you got it. That is my last Gelatoni as well. Yeah, so the other thing that kills me about Tokyo Disney Sea is while they do a ton of merch, they don't do pins. So all of these pins are from Shanghai and Hong Kong because Tokyo Disney Sea does not do pins. All right. These guys up here are 18 and we will run them as well. I have way fewer. I only have like 5 of those guys. Way fewer of those guys. Yeah, she's been trying to get her Gelatoni. Let's see. You did say Gelatoni. Yeah, Aristokitties Gelatoni. Here you are, my friend. With this cute little hat. Oh my gosh, they're so precious. There you are. All right, we are running. Thank you guys for joining tonight. And friends, stay tuned for more shows this week. Thursday, we are doing the Pink a la Mode. Oh, words are hard, guys. Thursday, we're doing Pink a la Mode Zootopia minis, micros. Stella, you got it. I did not. So I'm going to level with y'all. I hate that movie. Low key, hate that movie. Rosen, yes, I got Tinkerbell. I did not do a full case. I got like 16 boxes because it's all Tinkerbell. So while yes, I want her as the chaser, I also just think having a couple of her in general are just going to be cute. Pinteresting Jan, Stella is coming to you, my friend, with her adorable, don't forget her adorable little paw. Yes, you heard Tinkerbell. Yep, I got the Tinkerbell micros. I've got 16 boxes. And we will run those just, again, hoping we get a chaser, but not like guaranteed because I didn't buy a case. There's 32 boxes in a case. It's just too many Tinkerbell pins. It's just too many. I couldn't do that many. Princess, Pink a la Mode just dropped them. They dropped them yesterday. So I will give me pause, friends, for one moment. So Pink a la Mode dropped the micros of Tink, but the whole set is Tink. So like for set completionists, I get it that they're gonna want to get them all, but for like me on a Tink board, I'm like, I just want a couple. They're just cute, but I don't necessarily need 72 pins of Tink. Exactly, Princess. So I would love to get the chaser, but I'm just like, okay, if we don't get it, we don't get it. She sold out, so we've got her. Exactly. I'm going to be happy with a couple. So I got 16 boxes. We're going to have a few. It's going to be fun. We're going to call it a day. Like, that's what we're going to do. I don't need to be set complete on, 12 tinks in there. The flower one on her head, I think, is adorable. All right, friends, we've got Duffy, we got Shelly, we got Alu, and we got Cookie Ann. Muchling, hi! Not much. We just started with these guys. So just started with these keychains. I've got 4 characters left, and then we are moving on to another item. But yeah, so Stephanie, thank you, my friend. I low-key, not even low-key, I very much dislike Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I did not like the movie as a kid. I did not. Oh, I'll show you Vero in just a second. I did not, just in general, not a fan. So micros, I love micros, but no, not touching those suckers with a 10-foot pole. Not a chance. Oh, look at the cutie. Shelly is coming to you. Thank you so much, Steph. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm sorry, friends, if you like them. Find a seller on Whatnot who likes them. That is not me. Creeps me out. I don't like it. All right, we got 2 Duffys. We got a Cookie and we got an Alumel. Those are my 3 left if anyone's interested. Otherwise, we'll turn them over. We'll run them. You know, we can add them to a buy it now or whatever we want to do. So these, my friend, are oh my gosh, words tonight, guys. Figurines. Thank you, Sam. And so we are going to rip one to get a trader. And then there are 7, obviously, because there are all the friends. And we are going to rip these as mystery boxes. I have 10. So we're going to rip those. You would like Duffy. You got it. There is cute little Duffy. There you go. Yeah, I've actually got, so I'll show you, friends. I've already got this guy. Ah! Oh, I'm dropping clips. Sorry. Hang on. Because I am an Alu. I collect Alumel, I collect Lena Bell, and I collect Stella. Those are my kind of 3 of the Duffy friends that I love. So he's already on my backpack, and he's so freaking cute. Oh, I can't do it. Yes, please, Vera. I want to see your Lena love. Mine is kind of in the dark right now, so it's not a great picture. But let me see if I can get my light over there. That is a bit of my collection, minus the Grail frame that we just got in from Shanghai. I gotta figure out like what I'm doing with that. If I'm hanging it, what I'm doing. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it yet. All right. I am gonna run the next one, friends. I'm gonna go grab my water bottle because I'm not sure what I did with it, but I need some water. So we are running for Alu, Duffy, or Cookie Ann if anyone wants to run. If not, no worries. Just let it run, and I will be right back. Okay, so much better. Sorry about that, friends. It gets hot in my office. I mean, this whole United States, I feel like, is hot. All right. Munchling Jordan, congratulations. All right, my friend. Which one? You wanted Duffy. You got it. There you are. Duffy coming to you. They just, I mean, it's Disney. It's still Disney. Even though Tokyo Disney Sea is not owned by Disney, it is still Disney quality. And man, it's just so good. We actually did not see any Duffy and Friends characters like walking around. Yeah, so Georgia Peach, that is why there are some big differences at Tokyo. All right, running the last 2, we got Cookie Ann and Alumel, if anyone's interested. So that is why they're so different. Like Tokyo Disney Sea has Sinbad. Sinbad is not even Disney IP. He's not even Disney property. He is, I guess, some other person's property. And so they kept him though, and it's a cute ride. We enjoyed it, but it's like that is not Disney, but they can run it because they own, it's like anybody almost making these like pins. Disney has given them permission to have the IP. So that is why prices are different. That is also why they said no to pins. So Tokyo Disney Sea tried pins for like 2 years back in the 2000s. They said, no thanks, that's not for us. And they shut it down. And they have never done pin trading since. So that is why Tokyo Disney Sea does not, and Tokyo Disneyland does not have pin trading. Because they decided no. They said, no thank you, we don't want it. All right, friends, should we do figurines next? I'm thinking that's what we should do. Partly because I haven't opened one and I really want to see it. I'm also going to throw up another Givey because the Giveys, this one is going to be for a Duffy and Friends card. They are. So this one is going to be, this is the Givey right now. Jump in that Givey. You'll get a little laminated, kind of holographic Duffy and Friends card. So that is running right now. All right. Let's get these where the smiles grow. Okay. And again, we do have, oh gosh, Georgia, it's so fun. Vero, my husband was about to kill me when I'd come out of these stores with massive bags of loot, loot is what I call it. And the only reason he was okay with it was because I kept telling him, no, I'm going to share it. I'm going to share it. We're going to run it on the show. We're going to rip together. But guys, this Juice Up pen set, if you are interested, these guys are in the bin. It is a 7 pen set of all the different characters. You got Lena, you got Cookie, you got them all. That one is in the bin if you are interested. Juice Up is like one of the highly rated pens that you can get in Tokyo. I don't know why. It's just what my husband told me, and he did his research. That is very true, Georgia. That is very true. He knew he was in trouble because I was not going to just leave it without getting something for myself. Oh, and let me get my little... They tape everything. Let me get my little box cutter shiv here. My little forky shiv. It's so true. No, he knew. So, you know what would actually happen? So I would come out of the store. So like I'd get my basket. They give you baskets to shop. I don't know if regular Walt Disney does this. I can't say I normally shop with a basket, but at Tokyo Disney Sea, they give you baskets to shop with. So like I literally am just grabbing like boxes of these and cases and putting them in my basket. 10, grabbing 7 of each of these of all the characters. Well, then of course I throw my ears in there. And then I throw this guy in there. And so my husband knows that like I'm buying for us. But then he starts seeing me clip. They are. Then he starts seeing me clip tags off. And the next thing he knows, Alu is hanging off my backpack. And he's like, wait a second. He's like, wait a second. What just happened? And I'm like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. And then all of a sudden the ears were on my head. So yes, he did. He did know that it was dangerous. I have to test the product. Yeah. Cannot bring you guys anything faulty. So Where the Smiles Grow is our series here. So we have little Alumel with his ukulele. Lena Bell reading with her magnifying glass. Yes, one for me. Exactly. It's like when you're counting out like candy. One for me, one for them. One for me, 2 for them. She's got her basket of goodies and her drink. And I think she's got like a piece of bread or something in her hand. We'll have to see. And then we've got Duffy with his flower and butterfly. Shelly with her, again, I'm trying to see. I think it's a shell necklace because she does the shells, right? I don't follow Shelly much. And then we got Gelatoni drawing and Stella with her eyes closed dancing. I mean, gosh, you guys, look how cute. Oh, I figured. Okay, so she was named after Shell. But I just didn't know why, like, is it a necklace? That's what I couldn't figure out. So, all right. I don't know how these are boxed. So I'm going to very much try to not, if there's a card, I'm going to very much try to not, like, see the card before. I don't even know how this is going to be boxed in here. Oh, we might just know as soon as I pull it out. I think it's going to be in a clear. Yeah, it's in a clear. Oh my gosh, these are detailed. Oh, holy cow. Okay, they do have a card. I was right. So you got Cookie Ann. Oh, she has a little to-do list. I'll have to get my Google Translate because I don't know what her top to-do list is. They are figurines, yes. They are little figurines. This was because I couldn't get pins. This was my pin adjacent. Oh my gosh, the detail, you guys. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at her. Look at her little hair wisp. jelly on her jam. Do you know what it says, Sam? Did you take a screenshot? Or do you know Japan? Make jam? Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Yes, and I did just see that. Thank you, Rosen. And Stevie, congratulations. You got our little holographic Stella and Friends, or Duffy and Friends, Stella and Friends. Ha, look at me go. Stella and Friends, Duffy and Friends card there for your givey. Look at that. You took a screenshot. You're fast. My phone, literally, if I try to take a screenshot, takes like 15 seconds and the pin's gone and it's literally the next person's auction. Look, oh guys, this is dangerous. I need like all of these. I need all of these. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, so Cookie's our trader. I'm gonna leave her up here just for kicks and giggles, but she will. I know. I should have bought more cases, but again, boxes, guys, so big. They're so big. They don't fit in suitcases. I hated packing. Packing became the bane of my existence. But I will be shipping them to you guys with like their protective, because I'm not gonna mess. I'm not gonna mess with their protective packaging. So, because it's like perfection to keep her, paw and everything like where it needs to be. So we're not gonna mess with that, but I will keep her out so we can see her while she's the trade. Come on, zoom down a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. So let me bring 5 up here. You'll get to choose 1 through 5. And let me start the auction. They start at 15. Let's run. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stella is the trade. Cookie is the trade. And yeah, I'll keep Cookie's box there so we can just box her up. Number 2, you got it, Vero. And if you guys, kind of like normal pin stuff, if you guys want to do trades after the fact, totally fine. We can make it work. All right. Oh, we got little green kitty cat. Gelatoni. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, they did well with him. Oh my gosh, you guys. He literally has drawing. Tony, okay, keep for now. You got it. He literally has drawing on his pad. That is crazy. Yeah, let me get his card for you, Sam. I'll let you do my Google Translate. I used it so much while we were there. I'm going to guess it says something about drawing or doing art. Now that we know her says make jam. When we were in Japan, I was fast to whip that out, that Google Translate out. It was so helpful. Draw a flower. Oh my gosh, how precious. How precious. Oh my gosh, these are so freaking cute. Okay, so Vero, I've got that one with your name on it, but we will keep it if anybody is looking for a gelatoni. We've got one. She is looking for a Lena Bell. I'm so sorry, Vero. What am I doing to myself? Guys, now you know the struggle. Literally. Oh, and here's the other bad part. You have to carry all this around Tokyo. I was on freaking trains carrying all these bags of freaking merch. It was so bad. It was so heavy. It was ridiculous. Yeah, public transit is no joke. And yeah, by any chance of the Lost Boy Raccoon hat keychain. Oh, I do not. Oh, sorry, Jazz, I do not. But good luck finding it. All right, Arrested Kitties, you said number 4. Yeah. So that's the other part. You're at Disney. You kind of gotta buy the merch when you find it because you may not find it later. So that was one of the like tips I did get was that like I'm putting Duffy's or Cookie's card back in her box. If you find something you want, basically the tip was, hi, friend. The tip was get it, while you have it. So, yes, Vero, the whole box is going to come. Oh, there's Shelly. Okay, it is a necklace. Yep. And I'm going to pull out her card so you can Google. Yeah, I'm not messing around. I'm not messing around with the box because these plastics are so perfect to keep them in good shape. Look at her. Okay, what does she say? I'm going to guess something with a seashell, but what's it say? Sam, be my Google Translate. Okay, Vero, she's looking to a Tony trade if you are interested in a Shelly. Strawberry's guesses make jewelry. That could be. Make accessories. You got it, Strawberry. Very nice. Make accessories. I did not know she makes those. That's really cool. Okay, so Vero, are you interested in trading Gelatoni right now, or are you wanting to hang on? I wish I was good at it. I like watching other people do it. I suck at crafting. Okay, keeping him here. Okay, so then Aristokitties, would you like to do Shelly, or would you like to trade for Cookie? Crafty Queen is, yes. That is a good name for her. You'll keep. Okay, perfect. I will put her name on yours. And we don't know, these are mystery, so I have no idea if there will be, there will be duplicates. I just don't know who's going to be the duplicate and who will get box lunched with. We're going to find out. Alrighty. We are running next. If you're just joining us, welcome. Thanks for joining. We are doing Duffy and Friends. We've got 7 options in these mystery figurines. They're freaking... Oh, I need to see Lena. They're freaking cute. You guys want to know? Yeah, I was so evil. It's the truth, but it's also evil. You want to know how I got my husband on my side for buying merch of Alumel? So my husband and I met. We actually met online. Oh, go ahead, Sam. Which one you want? You want 4? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my husband and I met online, and one of our first dates, I was not feeling well, so he came over to my house and played the guitar for me. And so he plays the guitar and sings, and so I've always liked Alumel because he has the little ukulele. So when I told my husband that I love Alumel because he reminds me of him with the ukulele, he looked at me and he's like, buy all the merch. Buy whatever you want. Sold, exactly. And I wasn't lying. I was serious. That's why I like Alumel, because he's got the ukulele and he reminds me of my hubby. Oh my goodness. Well, we got another cookie. But I was like, oh my gosh. So freaking funny that he was just like, yep, spend the money. Well, Sam, you got a cookie coming to you. We will pop out trades if anyone is. Yep, you're making some jam. She is really freaking cute, though. I know Cookie is not the top of most people. You're either a Cookie fan or I feel like you're kind of not. But she might so far be the best figurine. She might be the best one so far because her little jam with her little bread, it is precious. Is she a golden retriever? I don't know what she is. No, she's got the fluffy ears. So yeah, I would think she is. I don't actually know her story. Sam goes, if you want one, I have a cookie. All right, number 3. You got it. But yeah, actually, the next place I really want to go, I really want to go out to Hawaii, to go to Alani, and because they have some Duffy stuff there. All right, Vero. Oh, Vero. All right, I got to open her up just to see her cuteness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, now she's got, okay, this whole series is where smiles grow. She's got like the flower, like what Tony was drawing. Oh my gosh, she's precious. Okay, hold on. What's she doing? What's her to-do list? That's a long one. Yeah, she's got the magnifying glass. Yeah, maybe like investigating plants or something? Studying plants? Find out types of flowers. That is awesome. That is so cute. I was like, wait, she's got the magnifying glass, microphone. She's got the magnifying glass. She's got to be doing something. That is amazing. They do. They're so cute. Vero, they do kind of go together. I actually used to think they were the same animal. Yes, Rosen, I need to go so bad. So I actually have an aunt, my husband's aunt that lives in Hawaii, and we've been to Alani, but I was not a pin collector at the time, so it was wasted on me. So I need to go back. I was not a Duffy fan, and I was not a pin collector, so it was very wasted on me. We did go to a breakfast at Alani, but we did not see Duffy and friends. We saw Minnie and Mickey. Yes, Vero, you are keeping. I got you, friend. We saw Minnie and Mickey, and we saw Chip and Dale. Yes, so Lena is a fox, and Gelatoni is a cat. I actually used to think they were the same characters, but they are like the same animals, but they are not. The only characters, in fact, that are the same animals are Shelly and Duffy. Nobody else is the same animal. Everybody else is a different one. All right, Vero, you've got yours, my friend. We are running next. We are down to 6 friends. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Cookie. If anyone is interested in one of our cutie pies. I'm so glad, Vero. I'm so glad you got her. I'm still dying to see the rest of them. I'm like, we've seen Cookie twice, and I'm like, show me somebody else. I was so happy to see Lena. I need to see somebody else now. Number 4, you got it. 4 has been lucky. But check out the bin, friends. I've got some of the other stuff from that we talked about the other night. So I've got the sticker books from our princess sets, our princess Disney sticker book. If you're into sticker trading, it's very big in Japan. You can also use it as just like putting in A5 paper and use it as a notebook. And then we've got colored pens that are Mickey and Friends, and they've got like Baymax on them. They've got Elliot on them. They're a whole mix, but it's Tokyo Disney Resort pen set. And then I've got a highlighter set. And then there's actually a princess set that is also stamps. Those are all in the bin, so check those out. So these are all the princesses. They are markers, and then on their ends, they all are stamps. So Aurora's the crown, Rapunzel's the sun. I only have one of each of those, so those are in there. Yeah. I'll see if I can get him to show up. He's so small on there, but he's so freaking cute. Oh, he's hiding. There he is. He's on his little ride. And then there's Elliot, and there's Pluto, and Minnie. And then if you look on this side, there's Mickey, and Chip and Dale. Oh, and there's the Goofy. Vero. Oh my gosh, friend. It's, I mean, okay, we're doing a Toy Story night. We're going to do some Winnie the Pooh stuff. This is a coin purse. I mean, just everything. Everything is freaking cute. I can't. Everything is cute. Okay, sorry, Aristokitties. I got distracted. I got distracted. It was squirrel moments like every 6 seconds at Tokyo in Disney. Squirrel moments every 6 seconds. All right, Aristokitties. Who are we hoping for? Are you Shelly? No. Tony? Who are you looking for? Oh my gosh, not Cookie. Hold on. We're doing another one. I'll keep a Cookie. She's adorable. I'll keep her. We got to see somebody else. Nobody saw anything. I rip in pins. I rip in this. We just rip. There we go. That is a Duffy. All right, what does Duffy do? Honestly, Cookie is one of my favorites in this, so I am perfectly fine if we get box lunched with Cookie. I will keep her because she's freaking cute. All right, tell me what Duffy does. So, Aristokitties, you may. I'm going to meet everyone. Oh, what a social little freaking butterfly! What a social freaking cute butterfly! He's so cute. Okay, this might actually be my favorite, like, look of his face. I like how they did him. He does. He's so cute. Okay, we're going to leave him up here then. She wants to trade for Cookie. Absolutely. So, Aristokitties, because we did pull a Cookie, that one is coming to you, my friend. Thank you so much. We will leave Duffy up there as a trader. You're welcome. Thank you, friend. All right. I know. Duffy's up there. We're running. We got Duffy. We got Cookie as traders. Let me keep their plastic straight so I can box them back up safely. Keep them secret. Keep them safe. Yeah. Everything. Everywhere you turn, everywhere you look, everything is freaking cute. All right. We are down to our last 4 friends plus our traders. We still have not seen Alu. We have not seen Stella. I want to see Stella with her cute little dancing face. Find you, Alu. Okay, I'm working on it. I just called him out. I know, Pinfolly. You actually missed these ones. We had these ones of everybody. So we've got Cookie Ann and we've got Alu Mel. But then, yes, we've got, we're actually kind of tipped down right now. But we've got Alu, we've got Duffy, Lena Bell, and Stella. And we will run those after this. Well, there you go. We got the plushy ones, too. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. You've got the embroidered or the little plushy kind? Oh, it's not Alu, but oh, Queen. I love her. Oh, okay. She's got to be dancing to some kind of music. Yes, Sam, I don't think you'll have trouble potentially finding trades in this room. Oh, precious one. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, my little baby cakes. Practice dancing. Oh, she's perfection. She doesn't need to practice. She's freaking perfect. Trade for Duffy. All right. Stella's going up there. The colors are gorgeous. Duffy is coming to you, my friend. Thank you so much. All right, Sam, let me get his little holder so I don't, because we are shipping them like this. I'm not messing. There you go. All right, that one was Duffy. Yep, that one was Duffy. There's his card. Duffy. We will put that one in Sam's. Thank you so much. All right, we got 3 left, friends, with 2 traders, Cookie and Stella. We are running. And thanks, guys, for joining tonight. I have been so excited to share these with you because you guys get it. You get the excitement. You get the love of these characters. Even in the pin community, not everybody loves these characters, you know? So it's really, really fun to get to share it with a room full of people who absolutely love Duffy and Friends. It's so fun. Number 2, there you go. Oh, like, guys, craziness. I even have a cousin. I just saw her the 4th of July weekend. She works for Disney, and she works in Orlando. And she's kind of like, oh, well, yeah, who's Duffy and Friends? You know, like, because it's not a U.S. thing. So she doesn't work in the park. She works for, like, HR. But, like, it's not a U.S. thing. So she's not familiar. She knows who they are. But, like, she's not a fan of theirs. She doesn't collect them. And I'm like, oh, my gosh. You know, I'm freaking obsessed. Here we go, Princess. Oh, we got another Duffy. He's a good one to get duplicates. I feel like Princess is trading, so I will leave Duffy in his little cuteness. Yes, I figured. All right, so we will leave Duffy. Duffy's a good one to get a duplicate of. All right, let me put Little Miss Dancing Queen. You're welcome. Let me put Little Miss Dancing Queen back in her box. Princess, coming to you. There is her card. Thankfully, they have their names on the back because I can't read their Japanese. All right, we have 2 left, you guys. Come on, my turtle boy. Where is he? Ooh, no, maybe. She is popular, but I wouldn't say she's the level of Marie popular with Duffy collectors. Because there are plenty of Duffy collectors who, you know, don't collect Stella. We are running. 2 left. Duffy and Cookie Ann are our trades. What would you guys say? Would you guys say Stella Lou is kind of a Marie? Yeah. Okay. Vero agrees with me. Witchy Kitty, thank you so much, and thank you for your first purchase. You guys, around here, we dropped some cheese in the chat for our new friends. You think it's Lena? Okay. I mean, she's a fox. She's not a kitty, but I always want to call her a kitty. Thank you, Witchy Kitty. You said box number 1. You think Alu? I feel like Alu never gets the love. I feel like I give him the love, but I feel like he's always like second-rate citizen in Duffy and Friends. Alex, thank you for coming to our TED Talk. Yep. Lena and Alu are... Really? Well, that makes me happy because I love Alu. Oh, baby cakes. Oh my goodness gracious. Witchy Kitty, I don't know who you were going for, but oh my heavens. Oh, my baby. She's so cute. All right, she says keep. At events, people want Alu. I did not know that. It's probably because I collect Alu that I don't trade him, so like I never have pins of his. You know, like I don't have duplicates of him because if I get him, he comes home with me. That's so funny. I did not know that. And I collect him. All right, that one's coming to you, Witchy Kitty. Thank you so much, and thank you for your first purchase. All right, friends, there is one mystery box left. You're right, Pin Folly. Okay, no, that is definitely accurate. We are running. There are turtle people who love the fact that there is a turtle in a Disney IP because there is no other turtles anywhere in Disney. So yes, like my mother-in-law collects turtles, and I have thought a couple times of like getting her Alu stuff because she loves turtles. Witchy Kitty, thank you so much. All right, so we do still have Stella, gosh, my brain. Cookie and Duffy is the newest character of them. Oh, I didn't know that either. Oh, you're right, Georgia, you're right. Crush and Squirt. But still, very rare. Rare to see a turtle be like high up on the list. So yeah, your people who collect turtles tend to gravitate towards him. That's true, Georgia. Not many other pins. All right, come on. I need to see a turtle, friends. That's good to know, Sam. Or they don't. Yep. Because you just got red chatted. Ah, there he is. There he is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, the cuteness level is off the freaking charts. Okay, Sam. What's he say? Okay, so we only pulled one Tony, and I believe Vero. I believe you have Gelatoni. You'll keep all of you got it. Create a song. Oh my gosh. I was right. Turtle Hug is immediately my favorite. Yes. Yes, Alex. He's amazing. He is my favorite as well. Oh my gosh. Witchy Kitty, congratulations. So freaking cute. So there you go, Vero. If you were interested, she threw a trade out there, but that is no pressure. Totally up to you guys. Oh, and look at his little... Okay, I gotta zoom in on him. His little ukulele. I didn't know he had a little flower on his ukulele. He's so freaking cute. I needed to get like box lunched by him, and we did not get box lunched by him, but I would have been happy getting box lunched. He does have freckles. Pinfall is still a funny person. Yes, the good Zoom. You are welcome. We've got to have the good Zoom, you guys. You gotta be able to see the details. I'm a micros person, okay? We gotta be able to zoom in and see the details. I am a micro pin person. Those are my jam. If we didn't have a Zoom around here, we would be in trouble. All right, Witchy Kitty, thank you so much. That little Alu is coming to you. All right, friends, 2 left up there. No more mystery boxes. We have ripped through them. But if you would like a Duffy or a Cookie Ann, I'm going to run those guys. Oh my gosh, so freaking cute. That is a good set. Oh my gosh. Alex, I'm so glad you were here for this. Thanks for joining us. So friends, if you are getting these, just know that, Gab Christine, thank you for your first purchase. Thursday. Oh, Smile, you make a good point. They might be one night. It'll depend on how I'm feeling Thursday. We're just gonna do one of those. Gab Christine, you said Duffy, you got it. Thank you so much, friend. And she's in the chat for our new friend, Christine. Thanks for joining us tonight. And guys, if you are a buyer, don't go away. We do have a buyer's givey tonight. We will be running that here shortly. All right, running one more time for our little, oh, let me run her separately. I apparently did not put in enough auctions. It's going to say key, or it's going to say pin, but it's for Cookie Ann, if anyone's interested. All right. If anyone is interested in Cookie Ann, she is running right now. Let me grab Duffy's box. I did, Vero. I'm getting to that right now. Yes, pins. That will all be, that I think is going to be Thursday. Thursday is going to be Zootopia and like the Stitch villains. Zootopia and Stitch villains will be Thursday. Oh, hang on. Yeah, my thing's being funky, but I see it. Let me go get to it. You got it, friend. That set coming to you. It is so freaking cute. It's so good. Enjoy, enjoy. Thank you, friend. All right, here we go. We've got a few more keychains to run. Let me get those. If anyone is interested, let me bring those friends down. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. Aw, sure. Okay, Sam, you still here, friend? Sam! We're going to do a close-up on this, too. You are getting an Alu pen. Where smiles grow. It's got the little lighthouse, Tokyo Disney Sea, and then it's got little Alu playing his guitar. So freaking cute. And of course, you gotta find tip pen. And it's Juice Up, which you guys, these are bomb pens. Bomb pens. Really good ones. Aw, so cute. Thank you so much, you guys. You're so sweet. All right, so Sam, I'm putting that one in your package. Fine, Sam. Here we go. Okay, Sam, that is going in your package. And then, Vero, you are welcome. Thank you, friend. And then, Vero, the rest of these are coming into your package. The same as in your shop. Sorry, Pins, I missed your question. All right, Vero, those are coming to you. Thank you so much. All right, let's run these bigger keychains if anyone is interested. And then, yeah, let's do Zootopia Thursday night. We will do the Palm villains as well because I've been dying to see those. If you guys don't know which ones I'm talking about, let me show you real quick. Let me bring us back up here. There we go. So yes, if you are a villain fan and a Stitch fan, we will be doing the Pink a la Mode case of villains with Stitch and Angel dressed as villains, impersonating villains. So that will be on Thursday night. And we will be doing... Oh, Pins, that was the only one I had, friend. I do have others, but I do not have any more of the Duffy. And then we will be doing the Zootopia Micros. We will be running those on Thursday night as well with our other Zootopia merch. So definitely check those out because we also have like little cute pins from Tokyo. They do have a couple. They don't have a lot, but they have a couple. All right. Those are ready to go for Thursday. Let me bring these guys down. We'll run these friends. Yes, I have the princesses. I have the Mickey and Friends. I have the ones with Baymax on them. But the Duffy and Friends Juice Up set, that was the only one I had. The pen sets, because they're like really nice pens, they are not cheap sets. So I could not get like a ton of those. They are quite expensive. All right, we are going to run some of these. Let me also get the giveaway for the buyers going so that you guys can jump in that. I don't want, if anyone has to go to bed who bought, I don't want to lose you. So jump in the buyer's givey if you bought. That is for a doggy bag clip, mystery doggy bag clip from Disney. That will be coming to you. And then this is for buyer's choice of the plushie keychain. If you're interested, these are the 4 I have. I do have 2 Stellas, but I do not have if they're not up here, I don't have any of the other characters. So if anyone is interested, I do have Duffy, Alu, Lena, and Stella. But thank you guys so much for joining tonight. This has been an absolute blast. And then we do have the Cookie Ann. Give me a follow, bookmark future shows. We do have Cookie Ann and Alu in the other keychains. I can run those. Those are 16. Yeah, Christine, thank you so much, friends. So glad you found us tonight, especially on Duffy night. You want Duffy? You got it. He's so cute. And these are keychains. Tokyo Disney Sea actually does do a bunch of these, and he comes with his own little, like, Duffy and Mickey card. So if you get your Google Translate, this is actually a little book, and it will have his little story. So just use Google Translate. It doesn't do a perfect job, but it tries. And it's got his little book in there with his story of Mickey and Minnie, because Minnie made Duffy, if you know the lore. And that is coming to you. He's got his little Mickey Mouse on his backside. Thank you so much. That one's coming to you, friend. All right, so we got Stella, Alu, and... oh, these are my 3. Can you tell? Those are my favorite babies right there. And Christine, make sure to jump in that Givey. Thank you, friend. Yeah, had so much fun shopping for this stuff, getting you guys this stuff. I was so excited to bring it back for you. All right, let me pull that buyer's Givey. If you bought something, jump in there. Here we go. Gab Christine, congratulations. Thank you so much, friend. All right, friends. Check the bins if you decide you are, missed one of these and you were interested. I will be popping them in the bin for the next show. Bookmark Thursday night and future shows. We're going to be doing Toy Story. We're going to be doing more Tokyo Disney and Bangkok products. So definitely come check them out. Thank you so much, friends. Let's see who else is on tonight. Oh, Jill is on. Let's go see our friend Jill. She sometimes has Shanghai and Hong Kong pins, so she might be doing some good stuff tonight. She's doing Tuesday night pins. All right, friends. Thank you. See you next time. Love you guys. Bye.